Hello, everybody. Good evening to all of you. I need to think about that. Like, okay, good evening to you. Good morning to me. Okay, so I'm coming to Quito very soon. It's next week. Wow. And I will be doing a 3-day body class. A few months ago, Bruno and we talked about creating some classes in Quito, and then suddenly this awareness about 3-day body class just popped. And then I asked Bruno, hey, Bruno, what do you think? And then Bruno said, it's light. So then we follow our awareness and then we create this class. And so we would like to invite you and your body. You have a body, remember that. You have a body, okay? And your body to this class. It's a very, very amazing class. And recently we have new body processes. And one of the body process is about the personalities. I think some of you, maybe you have not heard about the personalities thing. This is the very latest thing in Access. A lot of you have heard about the Big Five since last year. And then since a few months ago, we talked about the structures. They are great. So if you have something going on with your life, with your body, talk about the Big Five that's creating that, talk about the structures that are creating that, it helps. And recently in Access, they discovered that there's this thing called personalities. Okay, so what is that? How often you hear people say things like, this is me, this is just who I am. Okay, so when someone says something like this, is this really who they are, or is this what they have decided is who they are? Okay, so if you have decided this personality is you, then you cannot really be you because you keep being that personality and then you call that you. Okay, so for example, let's say when you're dealing with your family, how many personalities do you have when it comes to dealing with family? Okay, let's say you are a woman. Okay, how many personalities do you have when you deal with men? Oh, you're like, and if you're a man, how many personalities do you have when you deal with women? Okay, so, and when it comes to money, okay, what are your personalities? You know, maybe like in other areas, you can be kind to yourself, but when it comes to money, your personality is like, no, no, I'm poor. I need to save money. I need to worry about how much I spend, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we created all these personalities for us to go through life, to deal with life. But the problem is it limits us and we think that's us and we are forever hiding ourselves. We cannot be us. And if you poke and pot the personalities, you get the biggest changes so far, okay, in Access. Recently, I have been poke and poking so many personalities with so many things, and I have changes that I previously couldn't get. And so for today, let's see. Wait, someone keep on unmuting. Hang on. Because I can hear some noise. What I will do is I will take away the option to unmute. Okay. But if you have question, please raise your hand and then we can talk, we can chat, or you can also type your question in the chat. Okay. Okay, cool. So the topic for today. So what is the topic? Changing your relationship with your body. Okay, so how many of you, you're like, wait, what do you mean changing my relationship with my body? How many of you, the only time you notice that you have a body is when your body has pain? When your body doesn't have pain, when you have ease, you have fun, you have joy, you're like, you forget that you have a body. But when your body has pain, now you have to use all the tools that you have learned. You have to start to ask questions. You have to get more awareness. You have to ask questions like, body, what are you trying to tell me? Okay, so how many of you, so how many personalities are you using to create the need to have pain in your body and with your body? Okay, look at your personalities. Whatever that you have decided is your personalities, okay? Do your personalities, what do I say? Do your personalities, because you have so many, okay? Not one personality. So do your personalities help you to have ease with your body? all these personalities basically creating the fight between you and your body, the fight, the hatred, and then you always think you have something to fix with your body, instead of having true ease and true communion with your body. So how many personalities are you using to create the need to have pain? Well, let's include life as well. The need to have pain in life and in body and with your body. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right, wrong, good and bad, part and part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Speaking of the need to have pain in life, it reminds me of the telenovela that Bruno showed me. If you don't have the need to have pain in your life, how can you have all this drama? How can you have all this telenovela, right? So how many personalities are you using to create the need to have pain and suffering with your body and also in your life? Well, let's include relationship as well, especially relationship. How many of those pains and dramas and sufferings are related to relationship? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, part and part. Oh, nice shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So I've been doing Zoom for all of you in Latin America side since I think last year. I've been doing Zoom maybe once every 2 months, something like that. I noticed something quite different today with this conversation about personalities. Okay. Not that you are not being present, but you are being present, but at the same time, you kind of have this feeling like, no, I don't really want to like talk about this personality thing. I don't really want to change that. Yes, so you have to ask yourself, when you find that it's hard for you to hear this, to have this courage to keep on going and create changes and poking the personalities. So truth, is this you, your being, or is this the personality? Okay. For anything that is not easy for you in your life, something that makes you feel heavy, or let's say when you look at your body and then you have this need to judge your body. Okay. So when you have all these judgments, this heaviness, ask yourself, okay, is this the personality or is this the being? You will get that it's the personality, because you as an infinite being, so if you truly being you, be the infinite being you truly be, would you judge your body? Would you have all this pain and suffering? But your personality would be like, okay, I need to create pain, I need to have all these sufferings, I need to have blah, 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 blah. And then at the same time, your personality will also maintain itself, try to preserve itself, like, no, don't listen to all these things. I was doing a class last night and I gave them this clearing. So how many personalities are you using to stop you from choosing consciousness with ease? Everything that is times a gazillion will please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, power and part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyond. Oh, I can see all the yawning. Okay. The conversation that I had with my participants last night was, if you don't have pain, if you don't have all these problems, would you keep learning? Would you even come to access? You see, when you have all these problems, all the pains and suffering, then you're like, okay, I need to fix myself. I need to fix my body. I need to change this. And then you start learning, and then you choose more, and then you choose more. Yes, if you choose more, that's great. That's always great. Okay. But why won't you just choose more with ease? Why do you need to create some problems and then now you have to force yourself to overcome that problem? So this is where you choose more. So you see, you can just choose more directly, straightforward, or create a problem and then choose more and overcome the problem. But if you do it this way, After you overcome the problem, you're like, yay, I don't have problem now. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 5 seconds, you create another problem. Now you have something else to overcome. Okay, and then you overcome that, you're like, yay, I'm being greater, and then you create another problem. So your life is like you keep creating problem and then move forward and then create problem and then move forward and then create problem and then move forward. So how many personalities are you using to not choosing more? To not choose more in your life and also with your body with ease. So all the personalities creating the need of drama and the need of pain and suffering, and call that your life, and call that this is me. I'm just like this. Will you please destroy and create all of that? Right and wrong, good and bad, power and part, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And recently, it seems that some people will suddenly like feel like they don't want to choose classes anymore. Okay, I'm having this conversation with you not because I want to sell you a class. What I want you to get is the awareness that some people, they have this need to defend their personalities. They're like, this is me. I will not let this go. Okay, so this is where the personalities come in, and then the personalities make it hard for you to change this. So run the clearing a lot. How many personalities are you using to stop you from choosing more consciousness in every area of your life? Okay, everything that is will please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, someone's saying, hi Ryan. For the last month, my body feels different. I want to give up. See, this is what I talk about. No motivation, aching, and feel like I don't belong. I was not sure as to what it was, but now it makes total sense. Yeah. So when you have these things like, I feel so tired, I just cannot go forward. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why. I've tried everything, but why I feel a little bit better. And then the next day I'm tired. I am feeling pain again. So truth, personality or being. You're like, oh, personality. Oh, okay. Dr. Dane here, the co-creator of Access, I think in last month, he has a call, I don't remember which one. He also talked about this. He said, in the last month, there have been more people than all other times that reach out to him, asking him for help. Like, hey, I really feel like giving up. I feel like I don't know how to go forward. Okay, so how many personalities are you using to limit the changes you can have? Okay, everything that is, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And the funny thing with this personality clearing is, after we clear it for, I don't know, like less than 15 minutes, now you're like, okay, blank, I don't know what I'm listening anymore. All I hear is personality, 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 personality. Like, can you please shut up, Ryan? Okay. So, I want to talk more about bodies, but I can also feel that some of you, maybe you have some questions about the personality thing. I didn't plan to talk about the personality, but energetically, this is what is required now. Oh, by the way, there's also a new body process in the body class about melting the personalities. Okay, brand new body process just got added, I think, last week. It was so amazing. It's so amazing. So, anyone has any question? Oh yeah, like my personality is I don't ask question. I want someone else to ask my question. The question that I want to ask, I'm so shy to ask. Someone else please ask it for me. All right. Let me see what I can talk about before I talk more about body. I keep sensing something here. Just give me a moment. So how many personalities? Oh, wow, you will love this. How many personalities are you using to defeat yourself whenever you choose more? Everything that is times ago, Jillian, finish this round and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh, 9 shots, boys, poets and beyonds. I'm loving this clearing. Okay, so how many personalities are you using to defeat yourself whenever you choose more? Some of you look happy. I don't understand why. Everything that is times ago, Jillian, finish this round and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh, 9 shots, boys, poets and beyonds. How many personalities are you using to defeat yourself whenever you choose more? Okay, there are so many ways you can defeat yourself. Even if you just have the thought of, I don't think I'm not good enough. I don't think I can. Okay, I'm going to fail. I should just give up. This is where you are defeating you. So how many personalities are you using to defeat yourself whenever you choose more? Everything that is times a gazillion, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh, 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Do you notice that this clearing addressed the energy that we all were sensing a few minutes ago? You're like, I know there's something, but you're like, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then this pretty much explains a lot of the drama that we've been playing in our lives. We are the one that defeat ourselves and stop ourselves from going forward, stop ourselves from choosing more, choosing to have more ease, more consciousness, more freedom, more joy, directly, straightforward. Okay? So how many personalities are you using to defeat yourself whenever you choose more? And then you say, this is me. I always go against myself. I don't know how to change that. I have been like this forever. Personality. Everything that is times ago. Jillian, will you please this round uncorrect? Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh, 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. All right, so I see a hand here. Let me see if you have a question. Hello, Maria. Do you have a question for me?
Hola, Bronis.
Hello, hola.
Sí, hola, Ren. Ahora que están hablando esto de las personalidades, me caigo en la cuenta esto de todo el tiempo de generar un problema y luego salir otra vez y otra vez. Generar un problema y decir, ay, bueno, es como me siento como que soy adicta al drama o adicta a esa necesidad de estar siempre ahí al límite de todo.
Okay,
Entonces,
so can I pause you here? Hang on.
que
Stop. Can I pause you here, please? Okay. So,
sí,
yes, I have a question for you. Okay. So, when you say I'm
sí,
addicted to drama, so truth, is that the being or is that the personality? Ah, okay. So,
la personalidad.
yeah, personality. So all the let me see. All the Latina personalities creating the love of drama. Will you please this Ryan create all of that, please? Right, wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh,
Sí,
nice
por
shot.
favor.
Poets and beyonds. All the Latino personalities creating all the need and the love and the desire for drama. Okay, when you don't have drama, you feel bored. You're like, what do I do with my life? Everything that is, will please this right and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. Oh,
Sí,
nice
por
shot.
favor.
Poets and beyonds. Oh,
Wow, qué calor.
yeah, that's a huge one. Take off your clothes. No, don't. I'm kidding. Okay.
Uf.
Whew. Okay. So yeah. See, now you understand it much better. When you have something crazy going on that you think it's you, it's not you. It's 100% not you. But you keep thinking that's you because we have been misidentifying the personality as who we are. And now after you talk and pot the personalities, then only finally your real being can show up. Okay, we are very close to like really being us.
Okay,
Awesome.
ok, genial.
Great.
¿Qué más es posible? Se siente hasta más liviano en la espalda.
Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, because we
Wow.
lock a lot of the personalities in our bodies as well. That's why we have this body process, brand new body process, for us to change that. And along with all the other body processes, they are all amazing, all great. So, do you have more question or do I go to the next person? Are you all good?
No, está bien por ahora.
Perfect. And don't create more drama. Everything is good, just let it be good. Don't create more drama when everything is good.
No más, no más.
Yeah. Perfect. I've known too many people that when things are so easy, they're like, let's see what drama can I play with myself. All right, so let me go to Gabby and then
Bueno,
yeah. Okay, I think let me go to Gabby.
no, no sabe qué calor que le hacía, mamá. Le hacía-
Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Thank you for this amazing contribution you're giving us today.
You're very
And
welcome.
thank you, Bruno, for the translation you're giving to everybody. I have a question for you. This person, you probably already talked about this. You probably mentioned this already. But to be honest, I was completely blank when you started talking about this personality. It's like you were talking, but I was not listening. So maybe you mentioned it already.
Okay.
This personality thing that is coming up now, when was this started to show up? And is this something related with the twist?
So in Access, we discovered many things. From time to time, we discovered things. And end of last year, they discovered this thing called twist. So we twist ourselves so that we could fit into this reality and let this reality limit us. So the twist was something big, but this personality thing, it goes way deeper and wider. So it's like it covers and includes the twist. So I don't really see the need to talk about the twist for now. Well, that's not 100% correct, but for now, if you just talk about the personality, you get even more changes way faster. So it's
Right.
like
Well,
nearer to the real issue.
right. So the reason I ask is because, like I said, like for a month or it's in about a month and a half that I've been feeling. I took my foundation class and I was fine. And a week after I took my foundation class, I just hit like rock bottom. Like I didn't want to have nothing to do with Access. I stopped using the tools. I stopped taking class. And I was like, well, maybe it's the twist. I was doing the twist process, was not working. It was not even light for me at all to do the twist. And I was like, I was not sure what this was. I just knew that I felt out of place. Like I didn't know what to do, where to go.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about this until I heard about this afternoon with Dr. Dane.
Yeah. See, so at that time, so you see, if you thought that it was the twist and then you try to point out the twist, but if it's not a twist, so this is why you didn't really get much changes. But now with this personality thing, it seems like, oh, everything makes sense. And then you suddenly feel more like okay. So now let me ask you a question. So truth, do your personalities really allow you to have more?
It's very light.
Your personalities allow you to have more?
It's light for me.
Okay, so okay, hang on a moment, let me see. Okay. What I'm getting is the personalities that you have that won't allow you to have more. Then after the foundation, you have more, and then now the personalities try to fight back to try to bring you down. But how many personalities do you have to hide the truth from yourself, to make it so hard for you to really know what's going on with your own life, with things that's going on in your life, with people around you, whatever that they have been choosing, how they interact with you. How many personalities do you have to make it hard for you to know what's really going on? Okay, so everything that brings up, will you please try and uncreate all of that?
Yes, please.
Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys. Poets and beyonds. Thank you for your question. Everyone's yawning, not just you, I guess.
Oh, that make me shiver all over.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you for that, Ryan.
you're welcome. Okay,
Thank
awesome.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I see two more hands, but let me answer some questions in the chat first. There's this thing about different personalities. I don't know why it's even hard for me to say personalities. Personalities. There's this thing about different personalities have connection with the street vendors. What do you mean street vendors, or is it another matter? I don't even understand this question, unfortunately. If you can give me more information, that would be great. Oh, okay, I see another question here. I can only read those in English, unfortunately. Walk-ins. No, it's not. So some of you are walk-ins, and so you are the being that is with this body, but you, this being, you have created so many personalities. Okay, so for example, so how many personalities do you have to make you always have to fight against your body? So you have your body, but you don't really appreciate this body. You want to have more joy with this body, but you won't really allow you to have this much joy with your body. Okay, so all the personalities creating the fight with your body, fight against your body. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. All 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, let me make it easier for all of you. So something that you can repeat a lot. So how many personalities are you using to create you never having ease with your body? Are you choosing? Yeah. Everything that is, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. All 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. How many personalities are you using to create you never having ease with your body? Are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. All 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. Your body, okay, whether it's body weight, whether you are underweight or overweight, okay, or maybe with some illness, because someone asked how to use the clearing when you have an illness, whether it's illness or body pain, First of all, you need to get this. Your body by itself wouldn't choose something against itself, right? Makes sense, right? Your body by itself wouldn't choose something against itself. And your body has consciousness. But at the same time, your body is being created every moment based on your choices, based on your points of view. And of course, we have so many crazy points of view. We have so many things that we judge, we defend against, we want to avoid. So then with all these things, we created problems with our bodies. And for most people, after we created problems with our bodies, we don't ask question. So the question could be, hey, body, how can we change this with ease? It can be as simple as that. But for most people, you judge what's wrong with your body, and then you, with your mind, you try to find logical solution to the problem. So in your mind, it's always, this is a problem, this is the solution. This is the problem, this is the solution. This is the problem, this is the solution. But how often do you see that work? Or like almost never. Okay, if your mind is really so great, so powerful, you would have solved all the problems. But then the thing is, your mind is the one creating the problem and your personalities. And now you try to use your mind to find the solution. So you're always trying to fix something, but not really based on awareness. But your body knows itself. If you ask your body, hey body, how can we change this? What do I need to do? Or what do I need to stop doing? And your body can give you the awareness. So for anything to be changed with your body, you need to have good connection, good relationship with your body, and start asking questions and start co-creating with your body. But even just the concept of co-creating with your body, it's so strange. Nobody talk about co-creating with body. Everyone's just fighting the body, hating the body, abusing the body. And then you're like, I don't know how to change this. This is my life. Okay, so how many personalities are you using to create you never having ease with your body? And that also stop you from changing things with your body, and also stop your body from being able to contribute to your life. Everything that is times a gazillion will please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, power and pot, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. The thing about body is, okay, let me briefly summarize that. For whatever to be changed with your body, always have good connection, good relationship with your body, and ask question. Okay, if you don't ask question, it's very, very hard to change things. And if you co-create with your body, it's the energy of harmony. Like, hey, body, we are friends. We change things. How do we deal with this? How do we create something? But if you don't ask question, it's always with the energy of judgments. Like, this is wrong. Let me fix this. This is wrong. Let me fix this. Okay. I hope that helps. Let me see. Okay, let me go to the next question. I hope I get your name correct, Luz, or Luz. How do I say your name?
Hola.
Hola,
Em,
Luz. Ahí.
Mi pregunta es, ¿estas personalidades tienen sus propios puntos de vista?
It's more like you created them and then you program them with the points of view, with the characteristics and things like that. Without the personalities, you cannot be limited. You cannot be controlled. Okay, okay, now let me give you an example here for you to understand this. If someone has a lot of fixed point of view, if someone has a lot of judgments, what is right, what is wrong, is it easy for you to control that person? Because they are so predictable, you know how to control them.
Sí.
But if someone doesn't function from judgment and someone use his or her awareness all the time, and also at the same time happy all the time, do you know how to control this person? You're like, I don't even know how to control someone that is so happy, someone that's using awareness all the time. It's impossible. Okay, but if you have personality, then you have this fixed set of beliefs and points of view. You're like, this is me. I always do this. I'm always like this. Control me this way. Okay. So Park and Pot, the personalities, and then this reality cannot limit you and cannot control you. Make sense?
O sea, sí, sí. Usamos mucho las personalidades para mantenernos como en un loop constante, ¿no? Como para llegar a... Yo registro que llego mucho al borde, pero no paso a otro lado muchas veces. Ya percibo toda esa energía acá, pero no lo actualizo.
Mhm.
¿Se entiende? Esa podría ser una de las funciones de las personalidades,
Mhm.
mantenerte hasta ahí.
Could be. But now if you use the question that I gave you earlier, ask, so is this a personality or is this the being? Then you get, it's a personality. Like, how often you stop you just one step or two more steps to reaching the success? You work hard, you create everything, and then just right before you want to achieve it, you're like, okay, I don't think I'm ready. I'm not good enough. Personalities. Okay, so everything that brings up all the personalities that won't let you keep choosing and choosing with ease. We'll place this right and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And wow, all the personalities that keep creating you always, no, all the personalities that you use to create, you always have a reason to judge you. We'll place this right and create it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, because if you do that, and then now you have a reason why I stopped myself here, why I won't let me go forward. I have been repeating this pattern my entire life, but why I'm not changing? So you will always feel bad, feel ashamed, feel wrong, and then repeat that. Everything that brings up. Right, great. Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Básicamente para seguir juzgándome.
Yes. Okay, personality, pop and pot that.
Okay.
Okay,
Muchas gracias.
you're very welcome. Okay, I will take 3 more questions, 3 more hands. And then, so Andrea, and then Stephanie, and then Melanie. Okay. Hello, Andrea.
Hi, nice to meet you, Ryan.
Hi.
My question is, do these personalities remains through different lives? Because I make a choice in this life that is causing me problems with my body, and I got this feeling that I made the same choice in a previous life.
Yeah.
So I've been using clearings to break down that, but now that you bring this new concept of personalities, I think I might be including this in the clearings.
So most people create problems, same problems, lifetime after lifetime, lifetime after lifetime, because we haven't made a different choice. So with the same energy, so let's say the same energy that created illness from the last lifetime, now you have a body again, but the energy is still the same. So the energy create the same illness in this new body. Okay, so yeah, you can say it's the big 5 or the structures or the personalities. That's fine. Poke and pot them. It always help you to have more ease to make a different choice. But don't forget to choose something really different. Okay. So, but what I'm getting with you with small light. So how many personalities are you using to repeat the past? Everything that is. So you place this right and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. All 9 shorts, boys, proverbs, and beyonds. How many personalities are you using to repeat the past? Whether it's money drama, relationship drama, body issues, whatever. Repeating the past. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and create? Right and wrong, good and bad, pug and pot. All 9 shorts, boys, proverbs, and beyonds. And you are not the only one. Okay. All good? Yes, this is go. All right. Do you have more question or?
Sorry, I couldn't activate the microphone.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
good.
it. Thank you so much.
Perfect. You're welcome. All right, Stephanie. Thank you for waiting. Hello.
Hola, Ryan.
Hola.
Tengo esta pregunta. ¿Qué diferencia hay entre las personalidades, las entidades y las identidades? ¿Y cómo, qué puedo hacer para diferenciar entre todos esos?
Okay, so identity is basically like your name. Like for example, okay, this is me, Ryan. So am I really Ryan? No, I'm not. I'm an infinite being that this lifetime I have this identity with this name called Ryan. Okay, so you can, so it's just an identity. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, so but the personalities is basically you think that's who you are. And then of course there are so many entities. Entities are everywhere. Entities and personalities are different things. And entities, an entity would be a real being, but the personality is something that you invented. Recently, Dane even said that a lot of the time what we thought was entities, they were actually not entities, but we misidentified them. We misidentified our personalities as entities. Okay, so let's keep things simple. So if that's an entity, you clear the entities, end of story. But if that's your personality, and then you call it the entity, like, oh, I sense entity, and then you try to clear the entities, of course, it doesn't get clear. And then you still have the same issues, same problems after you clear the entities. Okay, so by the way, this is something very new. We are still getting more and more information, but this is what I have heard so far. So sometimes it's not really entities, but the personalities that we thought is an entity. Okay, so talk and part the personalities, and if you sense there are real entities, clear them very easy. Okay?
Gracias.
You're welcome. Okay, last hand. Melanie.
Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
I hope I can explain myself because it's hard for me to even think of the question in Spanish. So for me, until now,
Can ask in
it has
Spanish.
always been... No, in Spanish, it's going to be hard for me too.
Okay.
So the thing is, until now, everything that doesn't feel light to me is like, it doesn't belong to me, and I just clear it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it's a structure or a point of view or whatever. So my question is this personality things? Because for me, personality would be part of a structure, maybe. So is this thing of the personalities a new space, a new energetic space that we need to express for something new to come out? Or can I just use it like everything that doesn't feel light?
Yeah,
and I don't know
Sometimes,
if I did explain myself.
yeah, I get that. Sometimes you feel like there are so many things, the big five, the structures, the personality,
Exactly.
blah, blah. Yes, sometimes you can just say like everything that doesn't allow me to have ease with my body, pock and pot that. Yes, it does help. But sometimes it also helps when you have the awareness of what's really going on. So see, with the way of how I explain it, how many people assume their personalities are what they are. So because if you assume your personality is you, then of course you wouldn't change it. You're like, no, this is just me. I'm not going to change this. But now, after you have more consciousness in this area, you get more awareness. Oh, what I thought was me, it's not me. It's just a personality. Then now you have more willingness to let it go. So you can pock and pot the personality, or you can say everything that creates the heaviness. Depends on the situation. Sometimes you need to be more precise. Sometimes you can just say everything that creates the heaviness. So try both. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so how many personalities are you using to create all these things that you are not willing to change in your life? Everything that is, please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot, all nice, short sports, poets and beyonds. And what does your body want to contribute to you? Our bodies are amazing. Our bodies have consciousness. Okay, your bodies have consciousness. If you work with your body, co-create with your body can guide you, can lead you to choose more consciousness. But of course, people fight against their body. People don't listen to their body. So in the 3D body class, it's not just about the body processes. Sometimes people don't understand the 3D body class. They're like, oh yeah, it's all just about the body processes. I already know the body process. I can do it myself, blah, blah, blah. It's not just about that. Every body class has its own unique energy. It's a unique creation with all of us in the class and our bodies. The bodies, among themselves, they can contribute to each other. Okay, so let's say if you are thinking of attending a 3D body class, maybe the one with me next week, or maybe with another facilitator, it doesn't matter. Okay, ask your body, okay, body, what would you like to contribute to this class? Okay, you will sense something. Your body is like, yes, I know what I can bring to this class, so that we together, we create more consciousness. And of course, it's not that you only bring contribution to the class. Everyone bring contribution to the class, and everyone receive from everyone else. It's a very yummy, very amazing, very nurturing space. Okay, so when you change your body, your life change. So let me explain this. I think this will be the last thing I talk about for today. When something change in your life, your body change. Okay, for example, let's say someone get into a new relationship, and then suddenly this person look older, or maybe look younger. It depends. Or maybe you have a new job, and then with the new job, suddenly you gain weight. Yeah, you eat the same thing, do the same exercise, suddenly you gain weight. Okay, or maybe suddenly you lose weight. Okay, so because of something change in your life, your body change. Now with the body class, with all these amazing body processes, you change your body and things show up differently in your life. Sometimes people receive a body process and then they say, oh, my relationship has changed. I don't have this problem anymore. I didn't even think about pocking it, and then it just changed. Some people receive body processes, have more kindness with their own body, and then suddenly, let's say, more money show up. Anything can happen. Okay, so you change your life, your body change. Now we reverse this. You change your body and let your life be changed. Okay, so that's the beauty of this body class. It's one of my favorite classes. So I'm very looking forward to going to Quito again. I went there last year, and it's been almost a year, I think. or 9 months. And I'm coming back and I'm doing this class this time. And also the Right Recovery for You specialty class, 1.5 day called Beyond Recovery, so that you can recover from all the drama or the trauma or the telenovela. And so there are so many things that we have decided we cannot recover from. Okay, so what if not only that you can recover, but you go beyond just recovery, okay? Beyond recovery and actually create your life. So this is what I'll be doing. So let me, if I remember correctly, so I will be doing the Treat Your Body class. And then the first night of the Treat Your Body class, I will be doing a meet and greet. So even if you are not joining the Treat Your Body class, or maybe you don't have the prereq, don't worry. Come in, we can chat, we can talk about anything, or ask any questions that you have about access, about choosing more consciousness. You are very welcome. Okay, so that's open for everyone. And then the second night, I will be doing something called Introducing the Symphony. Some of you have seen Dr. Dane here is doing his amazing work, his session, or maybe you have attended some sessions before, the symphony session. So the Introducing the Symphony is where you learn about this energy, have this energy be introduced to your life so that you can play with it and start changing things, make your life more magical. And then after the Treat Your Body class, then it's the 1.5 day Beyond Recovery. Okay, so this is what I have planned in Quito this time. Someone asking a question. In my experience, which body process transform financial reality the most? Come to the class, I will tell you. Well, no, because this is not a straightforward answer, okay? And this, well, if I want to explain this, it would take me way more time, okay? Because it's not one single body process. I will be very honest with you, it's not one single body process. A lot of people, they are looking for quick fix. I have this problem, tell me what to do, and then I fix my problem. If you do it this way, do you notice that you don't get more awareness? Okay, if you just keep asking a facilitator, I have this problem, tell me what to do, and then I will do it, and I hope the problem will disappear. It doesn't make you more conscious and more aware. Okay, so this is why I said, come to the class. I cannot really explain it now. I don't have enough time, and this is also not the best space for this. But in the class, you get more awareness how your body works and how you can have a co-creating harmonious relationship with your body and let everything be changed. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. And of course, once again, thank you, Mr. Bruno. Everyone clap for Bruno. Bruno the man. Yes, he's amazing. All right. So thank you, everyone, for your time. And I hope this is a contribution to you all. And I hope to see a lot of you, or some of you, next week, or maybe some other places, some other classes, because I travel everywhere to attend many classes. Maybe you will see me in a class and come and say hello. I would love to meet you in person. All right. Take care, everybody. Good night and tata for now. Bye.